girl behind the bar. Like, so hard.
No, I'm being nice.
No, you're not. You're flirting with her, like, blatantly right in front of me.
That's not flirting.
That is flirting. That is flirting.
These women have a front row seat to this bar fight.
If you were a little smarter, you could get a real job. I wouldn't have to sit here and watch you bartend all day and flirt with girls in front of me.
If you calm down.
You know what? I'll be back, but I'm watching you.
As our jealous girlfriend storms off,
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're fine.
they step in.
You guys have boyfriends? Do they treat you like this?
No, I did. But that didn't end so well.
He used to treat you like that?
She can relate to his situation.
Oh, yeah. And he would just, like, always check up on me and if I was, like, doing something wrong.
And how'd you deal with it?
We're just done. I, like, haven't spoken to him at all.
So she's like watching over me.
She checks if the coast is clear.
Yeah, she's gonna come up and I'm gonna get
Was I flirting? I was being nice.
That's what you do.
Hello?
I called you 5 times. 5 times. This is the pisses me off. I don't want to hear you had your finger off because you already know how that situation goes if I call you and you don't answer. That's what pisses me off. Now, if it was an emergency, you got your finger off and you can't hear.
Relax. Hello? Nah, she's not with me. Are you want me to come over? Whoa!
Who the f is that?
It's my grandma!
No. She's freaking back. She's freaking back in my house. This is my brother's ex-girlfriend, everybody, and she literally acts like this pool is hers.
Moshi policeman.
This is the craziest video you'll ever watch.
Please. Record me, I don't care. Record me, I don't care. Post it.
I'm not even recording you.
Post it. I don't care.
Okay, is it just me or does she remind you of The Exorcist? Whoa, hey.
I need you. Take me back, please.
Okay, I'm done playing for real.
I don't know how the f you calling me and you block, gang.
I miss you, and I'm not your gang. Be fair with yourself before you die.
You're blocked. What the fuck? You are blocked. One thing you wish your ex did better.
I'm sorry, but my ex was perfect, and I up, so.
What you do?
I was just crazy.
You're crazy?
No,
Yeah. And she was checking the DMs, checking his phone when he sleep. He over here slashing time.
When you find out that your girlfriend is an absolute batshit crazy Kevin. Does she key in the car?
You think I care?
No,
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I can tell.
I've lost my mind.
I think you lost your mind a long time ago.
Give a fuck.
Dude, this
Oh, you don't need to give a fuck. That's cool. I got video proof of you doing this. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Let me leave. You have me blocked in.
What?
Let me leave. You're kidnapping me. Let me leave.
Turn of events, right?
This OnlyFans model is accused of murdering her boyfriend. This is Courtney Cleaney, and she has over 2 million Instagram followers. She was just charged with stabbing her boyfriend to death. She claimed it was in self-defense until this shocking video was discovered. They apparently had a very toxic 2-year relationship, and this video was used as evidence to show she was the aggressor.
We, the jury, fixed the defendant, Shauna Huber's punishment for the offense of murder at life imprisonment.
When I first shot him, he let out a really loud noise that sounded like an animal. It was a very animalistic noise. It scared me. It freaked me out.
And because you didn't want to watch him die, you shot him more times to the point where you knew he was dead.
It's an evil world we live in, but hey, I'm gonna keep living.
The girl that rejected me is now stalking me, and it's getting creepier every day. This all started about a month ago. There was this girl, let's call her Sarah, 20, who I, male 19, had a huge crush on. We had some classes together in college and even studied together sometimes. One day, I mustered up the courage to ask her out on a date, but she turned me down, something about not wanting to ruin our friendship. I was a bit hurt, but respected her decision and tried to move on. Everything seemed normal for the first week or so after that, but then I started noticing Sarah everywhere. At first I thought it was just a coincidence, maybe we had more common interests than I initially thought, like what are the chances, right? But as time went on, it became clear that this was more than just chance encounters. Sarah would be waiting outside my classes, claiming that she needed to talk to our mutual professor, a professor who is pretty close to me and I look up to. She would show up at my favorite coffee shop just minutes after I arrived. She even accidentally bumped into me at the grocery store multiple times. The creepiest part? Whenever we crossed paths, she would give me this intense stare that sent chills down my spine instead of talking to me about anything. I started getting paranoid and decided to confront her about it one day when she showed up at the library where I was studying alone. She acted surprised and denied everything, but there was something off about her reaction, like she was hiding something. Things got worse from there. One night, as I returned to my apartment after hanging out with friends, I noticed that my door was slightly ajar. My heart raced as I entered my home and discovered that someone had been inside. Nothing appeared to be stolen, but there were subtle signs of intrusion. Some of my belongings had been moved around or misplaced, as if whoever broke in didn't plan on stealing but rather trying to find something from me. Then came the messages. Random texts from unknown numbers containing vague threats and warnings. You should have given her a chance. She's not the one you should have rejected. She's watching you. These messages don't even make sense because if it's the person I'm thinking, then I wasn't the one rejected her. Anyways, I tried blocking the numbers, but that was pointless as new ones would always appear. So I changed my numbers and I even went to the police, but without any solid evidence or proof. They couldn't do much to help me as they suggested. If the text is only evidence, then just change your phone number as someone can just be pranking you. However, I haven't told anyone about anything as I didn't want to look dumb because they will just say it's chances. Now, every day is a constant state of unease and fear. I've tried changing my routine and avoiding places where I might run into her, but she still finds me. I can't shake the feeling that she's always watching me, lurking in the shadows, as cringy as that sounds. I'm not sure what she wants or why she's doing this, as I try talking about this with her already. All I know is that it's getting creepier by the day, and I'm not sure how much more I can take. Has anyone else experienced something like this? Any advice on how to deal with a stalker who used to be a friend? Let me provide some background context. Sarah and I have been friends for only a month. However, I started developing feelings for her due to her kindness. She helped me study for our class together and seemed to be the smartest in our class. We usually studied at my apartment. Sarah was aware that my door could sometimes be jammed, making it difficult to lock or unlock. I reported this issue when I first moved in, but nothing was done about it. As a result, I would avoid leaving any valuables in my apartment.